What is going on, you guys? This is all day and day one on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you another Assassin's Creed Odyssey video. So in this video, I'm just going to give you guys like a little overview on the new gear set that you can end up buying at the Helix store, which is basically like the Hades set. So this is what it looks like up close. So you get the headpiece, helm of the underworld, the braces of the underworld, chest plate of the underworld, belt of the underworld, and the greaves of the underworld, and it all looks really cool because of the fact that it has this like nice lava glowing on it. I'm pretty sure they had this on Origins as well, because I've seen a video where it actually looks very similar to this. So this is basically like a reskinned version of the Origins gear set, legendary gear that was on there. Like I've never played Origins, so I couldn't really tell you exactly what the gear set is called, but I know I've seen something that looks like it from a video. And then you can also get the weapon called Bident of the Underworld. Now, with the gear set, with the Hades set, you gain 25% of an adrenaline segment with warrior abilities. That, I mean, is okay. I don't really care for it. The way I kind of see this legendary build or this legendary set is kind of more of a adrenaline build. Like you use it to basically build up your adrenaline, and you might want to use other weapons and whatnot, engravements that help you build up your adrenaline, making it easier for you to keep using your abilities over and over and over. So if if you do have things that can help you enhance your damage output with using abilities, then I would highly recommend that. Like for example, on the helm of the underworld, I put 15% damage with the warrior abilities, and then I did have on the bracers, I had the 50% crit damage with warrior abilities, but I just replaced it with 20% adrenaline per crit, so that way I can build up more adrenaline more often, a lot quicker. And then for the torso, I ended up putting the restored health, or 10% of your health is restored when you use overpower abilities, because you're going to be using your overpower quite a lot, to be honest with this. Because on my sword, the Sword of Damocles, I just went ahead and put on -1 adrenaline cost for overpower abilities, since you also get 10% to all adrenaline gain, so everything you have gives you 10% more adrenaline. I'm not exactly sure if that works with the actual Hades set engrave, but I'd imagine it would, because it says that it's giving you 10% more to all adrenaline gained. So that way, instead of 25% adrenaline gain, you're getting 35%, which is not bad, but I mean, it's obviously more than 25%. It's not bad at all. For the Hades set though, it does seem like it focuses a little bit more on fire, just because of the fire duration, and it makes sense because of the fact that you are like you're wearing lava gear type. On the bow, I just kind of wanted to use the Hades bow just for like I don't know the word for it, but I guess not necessarily role play, but just to make it match with the outfit. And then if you want, there is the Hades Bident as well that you can end up getting, which isn't bad at all, because it does have warrior damage, 25% crit damage, and 20% damage with Ring of Chaos. This isn't available in the Helix store. You have to actually find this. I believe it's the legendary chest you have to get this from. But the Bident of the Underworld is not bad at all either, because you get 25% increase in warrior damage, but you do lose 15% ranged resistance. So if you're looking to do, I guess, just straight up melee fights, this is going to be good for you, because you're rushing in and already as a warrior. But you have to watch out with those arrows and spears and whatnot, because you get hit by one of those, you're gonna take a lot of damage. And then that is pretty much everything in here. And then there are also ships and the ships and the lieutenant and all that you can end up getting. I didn't purchase it because I don't really care too much about it, but you can get the last ferry. Looks pretty cool with the skull on it. It would have been better, I think what would have been really sick is if they made the ship on fire or something. It would have been really nice. And then you can also get this like Grim Reaper looking figurehead. So this grim figurehead appears as straight out of Hades, yada yada yada. It's pretty cool. I like the way this one looks, especially since that the scythe is on fire, which looks really sick. And then you have the ferrymen, which I don't think the ferrymen are also gonna have this like little smoke coming out of them, but they also look really cool too though. I probably would end up buying these guys. And then the lieutenant honestly isn't that great. It gives you 3 stars on the ship health, fire resistance, and health restored when cleaving. I don't think any of the Helix officers are that great at all because of the fact that they only give you 3 stars, and you can find better lieutenants. But he does look really cool though. So if you just want it for the cosmetics, then obviously you would probably want to just buy him. But for me, I didn't really waste my money on I didn't waste my Helix on these because, you know, it doesn't really help me out at all. And here is how everything looks all together. It looks really nice. I like the smoke coming out. I like the fire. I like the lava. I like how the lava drips. And there's also a horse you can get too, but I honestly don't think the horse is worth getting. I didn't buy it, but the horse that you can end up getting in game anyways is going to be Abraxas. And this horse, honestly, in my opinion, looks a lot better than the horse that you can buy in the Helix store, which I'll show you right here real quick. So you can get the Cerberus Offspring. It's pretty much like a lava. It's just all lava with flames coming out of it. Pretty much kind of looking like the Abraxas, but the Abraxas it's not made of charcoal like the same way the Offspring Cerberus looks like. But with this one, you also have the skull of the horse, and the fire is more. I think the fire is more noticeable than the Cerberus. I mean, it's not that it's not noticeable for the Cerberus, but this one just has more fire, which looks really awesome. And then, whoops. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. And actually, let me go ahead and show you guys what the staff looks like as well. So there you have it. So I will be making a build video for this specific gear set as well. I'm working on it right now. But yeah, I'll be making something for this. So for those of you that want to purchase this, you know, this gear set, then you can go ahead and check that out. Honestly, I don't think the gear set legendary perk itself or engrave itself is great, but you know, it is what it is. The gear itself looks really sick. It's just, like I said, the gear engrave is not that great. But that's pretty much it with this video. If this, you know, had somewhat of a help for you, then go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all day 1 on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.